Okay, so I'm back. We're gonna go over my HerImports Mongolian curly bundles again. I know that I told you guys I would do another review when we get it all installed and everything, and I can wear it for a little while to see how I like it and how it's going. So it has been a minute, and because I think I had it installed on the 18th, and it is now the 8th. It's the 8th of April. So it's been a little while, but I do want to let you guys know I love this hair. It really is great, but I mean, I know it is I know it is clearance bundles, and so I don't do too much with it, which I think is what makes it work for me and makes it work so well. Yeah, I know I look silly, like I'm at work and, obviously I don't want all my business out there, but my t-shirt has the logo on it, so I have to wear my badge, so I had to cover my badge to cover my t-shirt. I don't know, whatever. Okay, so I am at work. It's late. It's like 11:59 at night. I don't get off till 7:30 in the morning, and by the time I get off, I'll be so tired that I won't feel like doing this. But I do have in my bundles, and I like them. They're great. This hair, actually, I did get a closure, like I told you guys, but I don't necessarily wear my closure like out, because I use my leave out just because I like to look as natural as possible. The only thing I can say is that it's been hard. I've been so busy because I work full time and I go to school full time that I haven't been able to get my hair done. So I am actually I have an appointment on Tuesday, because you can see that like the closure does not match the color of bundles. So like they're not the same, which makes it hard, because I colored my hair dark because I was like, oh, my bundles are going to be dark and my hair matches my bundles, but it doesn't match my closure. And so that's been the only frustrating thing, but I've been told that it's not too bad, like it's not too noticeable. So I haven't been in too big of a hurry to fix that, but I will be getting it done Tuesday because I'm ready to see like what it'll look like when it's all done. Let's see, sorry, I made a list. So for me, I think it does blend very well because I have naturally like curly hair. So like this is my hair, and it's a lot curlier towards the roots because my hair was really long, and then I cut it all off because one day I took a shower and it didn't curl, and it broke my heart, and I was stressed at the same time. So I totally like 2007 Britney'd my hair, and I regret it. So yeah, but the curls are going to be popping when they're back, but for now I just have to wait and stick it out and keep buying hair. So yeah, I mean, it does match my leave out really well. I do get a lot of compliments on it. People are always like, oh my god, your hair is so beautiful, and I have to be like, thank you, but I'm not going to tell you it's a weave. As far as my install went really well. I think the only thing is like, you definitely need two people to unroll it, because it is curly. It does kind of like, it can get tangly while you're unrolling it if you're not careful. So just be careful unrolling it, and I do suggest you wash it and kind of have it damp if you can while you're unrolling it, just so that it's not tangling and getting all caught together, because when it's conditioned and it's moist, it's easier to slide your fingers through it. We did not get any shedding while installing and unrolling it. However, I did, because we put my closure in, I did have to cut the bundle, the very last one, at the top, just so I would have space for my closure. And I think because I cut that, I do get a little bit of shedding, but I don't get much at all. It's like maybe 1 or 2 hairs every now and then. But it's curly hair, so I don't comb it every day, and I think that because I don't comb it, it does make it last longer and helps keep it from falling out. Which, I mean, when you have curly hair, you don't comb your hair every day. I mean, I have naturally curly hair and I don't ever comb my hair. I mean, I comb it every now and then, or when it's wet and slather and conditioner, but it's not something I do. Also, the smell. If I remember, I was telling you guys about the smell. The smell is gone. Though it was trying to get it gone. Like, I washed it and I felt like it wouldn't go away. So what I did was I mixed the TG S Factor deep conditioner with rose water. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Really good stuff. I love it. I put it on my skin as a toner and everything. Leaves you really soft and it has a great smell. So I mixed it with the rose water and I slathered it on my hair, and then I slept in it with a shower cap. Woke up the next day, washed it, and like the smell has been gone. The hair smells great. Let's see. So I think I covered all these things on this list. And like I said, the closure doesn't match. The curl on the closure doesn't match either. I mean, it's close, but it doesn't quite match. But I mean, with curly hair, you know, your curls are different on all pieces of your head. So I feel like because my closure's on the top, well, it's actually like right here. So because my closure's here, I feel like it's okay that it doesn't match, because usually the curls on the top of your head are a little bit looser. This hair is super, super easy to care for. So I know it looks kind of funny, but what I did was I left this side dry for you guys. So this side, what I did earlier is I just like put water on my hands, run it through, and then I ran it through with some S Factor Silky Smooth, as well as, let me grab it, as well as this. This is what I use for like my frizz. It's the Bedhead After Party. So I rubbed it through with that, and it helps keep the curls like really defined and really pretty. And it holds them, so like even the next day I'll just rub a little bit of water on it and then rub some of this on here, and it'll be great. So I am still wet on one side. Sorry, I'm trying to hold my iPad. I am still wet on one side because I wanted to show you guys what it looks like when it's wet. So what I did here is I just rubbed water through it until it was pretty wet, just because I want to show you guys that this is a great product to use, like when you're going to the beach or if you're at the pool. Like, it's good, it's gonna look great, and it's really pretty, looks really natural, and you don't have to worry about, oh, it's getting frizzy and things like that, because you could totally just take a little travel size bottle of conditioner, and after you get out, you could just rinse the hair and rub a little bit of conditioner through it, and it'll look like this when it dries. So you won't be looking frizzy and crazy, because when you have straight hair, you know, you have to flat iron it again for it to look decent. So that's what I love about the curly hairs. You don't have to do that. So dry hair, wet hair. Amazing, and it's super soft and it's easy to comb through. It is curly hair, so I don't really comb through it, but I do notice that like during the day, if I like am rubbing my fingers through, it's not tangly like it does. You can't just rake your fingers through it, but because it's curly, any curly girl, like, you never rake your fingers through your hair, you just don't do it. But it's not tangly, which is something that I really love. I did test it the other day because, you know, of course every girl loves a blowout and straight hair. So I did test a little piece over here the other day with a flat iron just to see how it would hold up, because I've seen people who have their clearance bundle reviews and the hair looks matted and it looks ratty, because they've colored it and whatnot. So I wanted to test it to see, can you lighten it, and can you flat iron it? So I did flat iron this, and it looks great. Like, I flat ironed it, and then I took it, put a lot of conditioner on it, shampooed it and everything, and it curled right back up, like, instantly. So that's something that I love. So Tuesday, I'm getting my hair colored. We're gonna color it really dark because I just love that dark blue-black hair. So I'm gonna color it really dark, and as well as I'm gonna blow it out and flat iron it. And so I can do another review to show you guys what it looks like flat ironed and blown out. So I think that's really good, the fact that I can blow it out and I can flat iron it. Now, I did want to see why so many people were having a problem with their hair becoming ratty and their clearance bundles not looking good. So so I cut a little piece off from the back, like just out of the middle, and I lightened it with TG True Light White Lightener with 30 volume as well as with 20 volume. So I did 2 different swatches, and they lifted and they lightened to maybe a level between like a 7 and 8. But I shampooed them, I conditioned them. They curled, but they didn't curl up the same. And so, I mean, they have those limp curls, like processed curly hair is what it looked like. So I will not be lightening this hair just because I don't want to damage it. Like, it's going great, why ruin it? So I think that may have been like the problem with some girls who were saying it damages and it doesn't look good and it doesn't last and it's crappy. I think it's because they're trying to process it. Like, you didn't buy the quality hair for it to be processed, so don't be trying to process this. Don't be trying to do more to it than you need to. I think if you just wear it the color it is or take it darker, I think it'll be fine. So I'm going to take it darker on Tuesday, and I'm going to blow it out and flat iron it. So I will do another video to show you guys that. But overall, it's great. I love it. I'm definitely, for me, because I like curly hair and my natural hair is curly, so I don't want to go through straightening out my leave out every day, I will buy this hair from HerImports again. I will buy. Okay, so like I was saying, for me, I will continue to buy the HerImports curly Mongolian hair just because it works for me. The clearance bundles are great. There's no reason for me personally to purchase the premium bundles because this works. It's great quality. I mean, I don't know, the premium bundles are supposed to be better, but I don't need any better than this. Like I said before in my last video, I'm pretty easy to please as long as I'm not just throwing my money away. And I feel like this is good quality for my money. Let's see, other than that, I think that's it. I do have some exciting stuff. I was really excited because today I went into Ulta and I did get some great deals. I got some Anastasia brow pencils for $10, as well as I got this Carly Bible. Sorry if I'm saying her name wrong, but it says that she's a YouTube sensation beauty expert. I didn't even know. I just saw it and it was cheap. It's like $14.50 and the colors are beautiful. I'm actually wearing them. I'm wearing one of her highlighters and I am wearing her eyeshadow. So I can do another video to show you guys, more in depth into the palette if you want to, and show you some more stuff about my pencils. I'm really excited because I like them. I'm not usually an eyeshadow girl, but I like this eyeshadow. It's super pigmented, super bright, and it works. Like, you're not having to scrape at it with your eyeshadow brush. Like, it works. It's great. And it's got a lot of colors, so if you want to see it, comment, let me know. And I think that's it for today. Thank you guys for listening. I have seen that people have been watching my video, and I've got a couple comments. I don't have any subscribers yet, but I really like doing it. So if you guys want me to keep doing it, and if you have questions or there's something you want me to show you or want me to try, because I'm down to try anything once, well, almost anything, but if there's something you want me to try, leave a comment and let me know, and I will try it, and we can keep going. Go ahead and subscribe, hit like if you like this video, and let me know. That way I know to keep going. I will be posting another video about the blowout and the straightening process. I may record a little bit while we do it just so you guys can see the process. And like I said, I go to Tony and Guy Hairdressing Academy in Plano, which is the main campus. So let me know if you guys want to see kind of what goes on around there. Maybe I can do a short video to kind of bring you guys into the life of the day of a student at the Hairdressing Academy. So it's really fun, really pumped. Music's always good. A lot of cool people. I have a lot of interesting friends and really, really nice people. So if there's something that you want to know or something that interests you, just ask me and I can try to see what I can do. Thank you, YouTube. Go ahead and hit subscribe.